Hi, and welcome to 123 Abby's video. Now, today I am going to show you how to make a paper balloon. The first thing you'll need is a piece of paper. The second thing you'll need is scissors. Scissors are definitely optional. And a pen, or a Sharpie, or a highlighter. They're all optional. Okay, so the first thing you want to do is you want to make your piece of paper into a square. I know it's a rectangle now, but it's going to soon be a square. Wait, you might know how to do this or you might not. If you don't, this is how you do it. You take one end and you fold it down to about where the top reaches up here. So you fold it down here and then you have little extra here, so you fold it down, and you want to meet it up with the line. I think that might help. So, what I like to do with my Sharpie, I like to make lines. I like to make lines so people know where I am. I just made a line to show you where I am. See, there's a little rectangle. If you have this, then you're on the right way. You have a little rectangle, and then you have a whole big triangle. Do you know what triangles are? This is one. Okay. So, next thing you want to do is you want to cut off that little rectangle on the bottom. You don't need that anymore. But you can make anything out of it. So you can cut that. You can cut it, or you can rip it. I think cutting is much easier. It gives better lines. Put that away. And now you should have that rectangle that I colored on. When you open your thing, you should have a line vertically or horizontally, whichever way you put it. Okay. So this is the crease that you should have. That's the crease. Now you want to make another line going across the middle. So you want to fold it down that line. Okay. So after you make the crease good, you want to open it. And you should have an X or a plus sign. Now you want to fold it in half, whichever way. You have to fold it in half this way, not the long way. The short way. So you fold it in half. And open it, and you should have a crease. So now you have like a star kind of. Okay, next thing you want to do, well, there's two ways to make this, to do part of it. One way is that you can take these sides and like fold them in and then bring these sides down. But I think and that's a really hard way, so I think a much easier way is just to keep it folded in half. And then you take one end, that's the part that's open, and you hold the middle down and you flip it, like you fold it to this end. So now you should have another rectangle and then a little rectangle on the side. And you just did on that side. Now you want to do it on this side. You take one of them, you keep one on the bottom, and you want to fold this one too. And you fold it down, and you want to make to the side. It should line up with all of them. So then you should have 3 little things here and 1 lone thing here. That means you want to take one of the 3 little things and fold it back down. So then you should have like this kind of X thing, or like a bird. What you want to do is you want to fold one of them up to the middle line, and the other one up to the middle line. So you should have one side that's a diamond, and then you do the same on the other side. You fold it up to the middle, then you fold the other one up to the middle. Now you should have a diamond and all. You should have 2 sides here and 2 sides here. You're going to take one of those sides on one side and fold it to this middle. So you want to fold it to the middle. So like that. And then you want to do the one for the bottom one too. Or so you have that. Then you want to do it on the other side. Fold them down to the middle. Okay. So now you have this. You have one side should be where you can't even open. One side should be where the flaps don't even open. And then there should be another side where the flaps do open. 2 flaps on one side, 2 flaps on the other. So next you want to take one flap, one side, and you see that you have this little pocket there. You want to fold that inside it. All of it doesn't have to fit in. Just some of it does have to. Okay. And then you do it for this side. You like open it up and then something inside that. And you do it for the other side. Take one of them and you see that there's like the thing that you folded in, you open it and there's like a little pocket. Put it in. You put the folds into the pocket. And then your last one, the fold, and you have that. Okay. There's one more step. There's 2 more steps in order to make this. You see that you have 2 sides here and 2 sides here. Well, you want to hold all of them like this, and like with your pointer finger, you want to like push that in. You want to fold it down. So you have this. Once you have to look on these sides. One side there should be nothing that you can't blow in, nothing. And then there should be one side that has a little hole. And you blow at the hole. And look, you have your paper balloon. And that's the hole that you blow in. You can put it back like that. You can also make a water balloon out of it. You can put water in here, and you can throw it on the ground or throw it at someone, and they get wet. So that's how you make a paper balloon. And if you couldn't do it, then just look at my video, watch my video again, and then you'll probably make it. Thanks.